All right, what's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we are doing, as part of my subscriber poll, we are doing Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires, a game that I had sold a long time ago, and then I decided, as I've been going back through all my old games, it's been pretty sick. This game is pretty nuts. So this is the very first Empires game. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. By the way, what I do with my game, with my channel here, is these are my polls. If you are subscribed and you tell me what you prefer, I will take that into consideration when I play my next game. So that's kind of what that is. I hope that you subscribe. I hope I've earned your subs, and I appreciate each and every one of you for watching these things. So this game is crazy. I totally forgot about how insane Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires is. What all you can see, what all you can do in this game is absolutely insane. You can see every single weapon, every single troop. You can see all the officers, they all have their little names, like their little call signs. There's like artwork in the background there, like concept art for each character. Like, look at all of this. You can do editing, the intros. That I'm using an old save file. It's so funny. I sold my old game like 15 years ago, and I never deleted the game file. And so then now I'm like going back through and playing my old games again, and I can't believe I saved my old save file in this thing. So it's pretty nuts. Okay, this game is crazy in that I mean, I'm gonna have to make a video on this whole game at some point, but for now I'm just gonna kind of go through I'm gonna do part 1 of this. If y'all want to see more, give me a comment, give me a sub on this one. The versus modes are nuts. What you can do in the versus mode is really cool. You can verse computers, so that'll be a part of eventually I will review this game a long time from now. But for now, this is interesting in that back in the later games, I'm so used to what you see in the future games. In this game, you just start. They just like start, and that's it. And so you can just pick one of these people, or you can pick an original ruler, which are like friends of mine from when I was a little kid. I don't even know, and these people know who I am anymore. What are these? Goals, 12,000 points, 5 proposal accepted. What are these? What are these goals? What is this? I don't know what this is. If I hit him. See, then you just get 2 random dudes. I'm not gonna do that. Or maybe I should do that. I don't know. But let me see. If I click on... Okay, so what were those goals? I don't know what those goals were. Fascinating. But if y'all want to see more of this game, obviously this is what I do, is we can play through this. I'll probably... Oh yeah, see, look at this. Let's check this out. So you can do historical, or you can do fictional. And in fictional, it's just complete randomness. So if you just pick some random dude... Oh, so the goals are just doing stuff. Oh, that's very interesting. Alright. Served 10 turns, I'll get right through region. Govern well, of course. Duh. Absolute rule, of course. Okay, that's pretty cool. So these goals are just things that you should try to shoot for. Interesting. Very interesting. And okay, that's very cool. So like, I had no idea, because I've played Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires a lot. I didn't play 4 a lot. But this is the game that started it all. This is the first Empire series game, so it's pretty freaking cool. This is the first time you ever could play as a generic officer, not through mods. So that's pretty freaking great. So I guess what I'll do is I'll probably play through this just for a little bit on my historical, because I think there still are secret modes and stuff like that. Like we'll have this like the yellow turban thing. Probably if I picked one of the Shu Wu Wei generals, I would get something cool, but I like to pick the like rando characters. So let's just do this and we'll see what goes on here. I think there's like an intro cutscene that's like very, very generic here. But this is the game that started the whole Empire series. An easy way for Koei to make a lot of money because they basically use the same exact engine. They literally use the exact same engine in these games. Okay, let's let this go.
Now is the perfect time to test our strength.
Yeah, it's very, very generic. Okay, so yes, this is very, very interesting. Entice Zhang Liang. Why would that? He would never take that. Okay. What happens if I hit reject all? So this is, see, this is what I just, all the things that you take for granted in these older games. It's like, oh man, see, I don't want to form an alliance with anybody, so I want them to attack me. Not today. Let's just do that one.
Witness the effects of my plans.
Although I'm gonna have to try rejecting all of this. Because, of course. Alright. But yes, this is the game that started it all. The whole franchise went nuts in this game with, So what happens if I hit reject all? Let's see, hold on, let's first check. Let's see what happens if I hit reject all. Okay, literally nothing happens. Okay, that's pretty funny. So this is just fascinating. You get it all going. Entice Yang Liang of Pinyin. Alright, well, let's just do that one, I guess. We'll just unlock all these little things. But yeah, this is really cool. It's the game that started it all. What I always do in these games, in my Dynasty Warriors, Empires games, is interesting. Promote commerce at Bay Pay different. So that's how you get items. See, this is how they did these games at the beginning. Is like they really started it out where you just don't have anything. In the later games, they give you a lot more power and control. But like in the first game, like look at this. You can't do anything. This is very, very interesting. And it just, people get destroyed and like are gone. This is fascinating. Speed up production to make all items available for use. Let's try that then. Let's see what happens. I mean, this game, yeah, you can't do your own proposals in this game. What did that just do? I thought that was going to be really cool, but it wasn't. So I do not want to. What I always do in these games. Okay, yeah, this is what I said. What I always do in these games, in my Empires games, is I always wait till someone attacks me. I obliterate them, and then I attack them immediately, and then just destroy their land. I'm kind of hoping that somebody does that, but if that doesn't work, then this is fine. I'll just figure it out. But okay, Cao Cao is literally doing what he always does. Miss the enemy. Let's try that. That's cool. See, so you unlock all these things, but then what can you do with them? You can't do anything with them.
None of my plans.
Alright, so here we go. We are going to defend against freaking whatever his name is. I guess I'll play as Zhao Yu. Probably. No, let's play as Gong Zhan just the first time. And let's go. But yeah, so this is the game that started it all. It's just fantastic. They do a great job of just making it where you attack people and you get... Yeah, so look at this. There's like cutscenes.
Show them what we've got.
I'm playing as Gong Zhan. He's level 2 because I don't know why. And they have all these like...
Show them who we are.
This crap where they're like, charge, show them who we are, and all this cool stuff, and then you get to play as generic officers here, and it's, oh, I love that I have this level. I just realized that I have a good level to crush everybody on here. So yeah, like archers equipped with fire arrows, sweet. Troop recovery is hastened for me, so I have them. They're all pretty good. He's got Zhang Fei because Liu Bei died already, so Liu Bei kind of sucks. It's fine. But yeah, so we'll move forward. I think I can control people in this. I think you can. Retreat, which you don't want to do. Objectives? Okay. Personal? What is all this? Is there anything? Okay, no. Can you control your troops?
Say your prayers.
Just curious what will happen.
The enemy is strong.
But yeah, it's just cool that you can finally play as a generic officer, which, I mean, it's not that cool, but it's pretty interesting. You can just slaughter people because I can, apparently. I don't think I can control people, which is kind of weird. I thought I could control people in this, but apparently you can't. And I have the Vorpal Orb on, so I can one-tap people. Pretty cool. And
We won't last here.
I guess I should go help that guy. But yeah, you can, like, so what I could do is, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come this way. So this is what I love about this game is, it's the same engine as Dynasty Warriors 4. So while they were making Dynasty Warriors 5, they just worked on Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. They used their old engine and they just made expansions for less money. It was awesome. It was a great idea. And then they were able to make Dynasty Warriors 5 in the middle of while they were doing all this. So then you have constant gainage from Koei, which was awesome. Then Koei kind of got weird in recent years, and I don't know what's going on with that, so who knows. But yeah, it was pretty cool that you could play as a generic officer and you could control little lands like this. So now what I'm going to do is run over here. I'm going to take over this base, and then I'll surround whoever the heck is fighting my general, which is pretty sweet. You can just, there's like strategy in this game. I think they based this game off of old assets of Dynasty Warriors Tactics, because Dynasty Warriors Tactics was essentially this, but you couldn't actually play the game very much. So they were like, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna have a strategic effect, and now here we go. So that's what they were going for, I think. There's a lieutenant general at this base. That's interesting. But yeah, so Zhang Fei, I don't even know. Is he here? Looks like he's not. He's not over here, so that's fine. But yeah, so we're gonna kind of try to kill all this crap here. My hope is to kill this stuff and then save my units, but Zhao Yun just retreated, which was a bummer, but that's fine. I'm gonna come over here. Kill these stupid archers that are still so good in the old Dynasty Warriors games. The old Dynasty Warriors games, the best unit is the archer. They just kill everything and they kill you. It's pretty funny. Are you freaking serious? This idiot? Oh my gosh. Zhang Fei. How does this count? How does it count that he's here? He's not here. I knocked him off the bridge. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Wait to kill this guy. Try to kill Zhang Fei. My strategy here is not working as well as I wanted because he is looting everything.
Hold back! We'll make up for this next time.
Okay. Like what's happening here? What is stopping this? Okay.
We've captured their stronghold.
There we go. Now see, because we did that, even though this wasn't great, we now have this general cut off from his troops. So if we can kill him, I think over here, although it is, because we're not attacking here, we're defending, I think it doesn't work. And that guy took the base anyway, so it didn't work as well as I wanted. But see, I love that there's like the strategy element here. So, pretty cool. I'm annoyed that the strategy didn't work. But I mean, again, it's the first game in the series. There's some bugs that are gonna have to be worked out. I clearly took that base to be able to strategize and pull that guy and make it so that they couldn't do anything with it. But it's fine. We're on defense this level, so we're just trying to defend it and hold out. That's all we're doing. But I think you can capture troops even on the defense levels. I'm pretty sure you can. I know that that's eventually a thing, but it might not be right now because we're still working through it all. But again, I just love that they put this style of game here, and it's like I'm just slaughtering people, and I have strong force. Although they really aren't that strong, but like, Zhao Yun's fine. Yeah, I like every time I try to take a freaking thing, somebody just like, that dude just clipped in here. Shu Huang didn't even walk up, he just appeared. But yeah, so it's cool that they all have, they even have like, he's using his little skills so that he's like harder to kill, which is pretty cool. And he's like aggressive now, which is pretty sweet. It's just a good game. They just did a good job with the Empire series. Where did Shu Huang go? Did he despawn? What the heck happened to him? I don't know. Oh, there's that. What? Where did you go? Let's try to get rid of Shu Huang real quick.
Impressive.
Okay.
They forced me to pull back.
Let's get rid of Zhang Fei again. We're just destroying Zhang Fei at this point. Poor dude. But yeah, I love that they even give the enemies level 1 weapons, which is really cool. They just did a good job with this game. It's like, it's so replayable and so fun, and it's not as, like, it's not as complex as the older games, but it gets the job done. It really does. And you can play as generic officers, you can play as somebody as random as Gong Zan, and then you can like forge your own path, which is what I plan to do. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll listen to the audience here. If y'all want to see me do something different, I can do something different. But it's just cool. Alright, so we just finally got rid of all that crap. I did everything. What did you guys do? Well, yeah, one dude held base for a long time, which I appreciate. Well, our peasants are our peasants rebelling, which is hilarious. I'm not gonna deal with that. You guys kill the peasants. I thought I governed well. Who cares? The peasants are pretty funny. You can incite peasants, and that's probably the card that they played. What I like about it is that the enemies have cards too, and so they do stuff. I mean, there's like a tactical element of this game. Again, I played through 5 Empires like on one of my polls too, and if you want to see me play that too, just give me feedback on all that stuff. You can go back and look through my poll subscription thing, right? If it's the stuff for the rest of my game, if y'all are interested in things, I will do what people suggest in these games. Pretty fun, honestly. Alright, so there goes that. The main camp is over there, so I'm gonna move this way and then push up this way. Again, our goal is just to hold out. That's all we're trying to do. So we don't have to actually kill Yuan Shao. I'm gonna still try to kill him though. But I love that you can just take out generals over and over and over again. You get a lot of experience. I'm pretty sure in this game you can get a bunch of experience if you keep fighting people. You can really get some work done. And the Vorpal Orb is amazing. I don't think the Vorpal Orb came back. A lot of elements in Dynasty Wars 4 that were kind of unique, and as they were trying to expand the game, the Vorpal Orb I don't think came back, or at least the version of it that's here in this game. It looks cool in this game because of the whole like the big red slash is really like menacing and stuff, but I don't think it came back, so it's pretty cool. And everybody is kind of even and uniform here, which is pretty cool. It's just a good game, but I don't think I can't control my stuff, which that kind of surprises me. I thought you could tell people where to go. But like I literally can't do it. And is there anything I can do? It just says select unit, which is not helpful.
Be warned! I have returned!
Yeah, we're just crushing everybody here at this base. I have 200 kills, 250 kills. I have a lot. I'm doing a lot here, so it's just fun.
We've captured their stronghold!
Alright, if Zhao Yun, if you want to go over there, you can. I'm going to go help out our general. If he wants to attack and take those bases alone, he can. I also am intrigued because it looks like I have 1, 2, 3 general, but I only have 2. But it's because the main camp pops up as a general, which is weird. But obviously I don't want it to lose. If it loses, I just lose the game. So I'm going to try not to do that. What general is mine is this that is up here. Who is it? Yan Gang.
You'll go no further!
Ooh. They let you duel characters? I wonder if this will be a way to capture him.
Ready for my challenge?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Maybe I can. Ow. What the heck did I just... That flourish was bizarre. I also got hurt from that duel, which is odd. I didn't expect to take damage, but I did.
Defeated.
Well, I'm not gonna try to die. I think if I die, it just ends, so I don't want to have that happen. So I'm gonna back up a little bit.
I've come back for more.
I was hoping to get just Shu Wong to come fight me, but he's not fighting me. But also, me doing this makes them lose even more troops. But see, yeah, I thought the duel would get me something cool, but it totally didn't. Alright, somebody's coming towards me. Who is this? Let's see. I want to see that flourish at the end again.
You think you can break through our
He has like an extra little flourish at the end, which is very interesting. Something that I've never seen before. Watch out, if you really want to follow me, you can. I will destroy you out here when you're not near your crap. Yeah, let me hit him and then just run by him and go take out other people. Zhao Yun's just taking bases. I love it. If I had to play as another character, I'd play as Zhao Yun, not Gongsun Zhen. But so I'm like, if Zhao Yun is doing work, I'll take it.
I'll pull back for now.
Yeah, I'll just kill. I'm gonna kill Yuan Shao. I'm taking out people enough. Although I don't know why he is way over here. It is pretty funny that he is like, I'm gonna come fight you at this random blue base. I'm like, sure, man, you can come fight me. And we got him. So now what my plan is to do is recover and then attack Yuan Shao. And that'll be all we do today. Oh, look at that. That hand is not even on that weapon. That's pretty amazing. I think we did good. I think we did really good. We took, so we did capture Zhang Fei. Sweet. Okay. I want to... Oh, I don't have enough gold to hire him. Wow, that sucks. Well. That's unfortunate.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, it's fine. Not super worried about it. And so then, what we do now is we attack Yuan Shao again. He only has 4 officers because he was using... Now that was who I had fought. I fought Zhao Cheng, Xu Huang, and Zhang Fei, yes. And so now I'm just going to attack again. Let's use Zhao Yun this time. And then we'll crush him.
You fake! The White Riders will...
It does not matter to me what you claim to be. You will never be able to fool the eyes of the elite.
Interesting. Some good little banter there. See, I love it. They're just throwing stuff at you. They're just like, hey, do you want to have little quips? Oh, and I don't have any items anymore? I guess the items are not permanent. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so now we're going to just try to take out generals. And we're going to actually try to conquer this land. I think if we take this land, we actually get everything. We'll see. Because they do that in this game. If you take out an enemy officer at their main camp, you just take everything. I'm pretty sure that happens. We'll see. We will have to see, indeed. But yeah, see, it's interesting. You can't pick any of your stuff yet. They haven't figured that out yet in this game. But they have it where you can crush everybody. And I don't know how to upgrade weapons. I'm assuming that comes up later. Zhang Fei is very weak this round, so I think I'll be able to capture him in this first thing. I don't think it'll... Maybe it won't even ping that. It might not even ping that I capture him, which would be hilarious if it doesn't. No, I don't feel like it did last time.
Commence the attack!
Can I control anybody? No. You can't even control people. This is very interesting.
Back off, you fodder!
All units, charge!
Now let's get rid of Xu Huang. Confused about why he's on Yuan Shao's side, but see, this is what makes this game fun, is that you're like, okay, for some reason, he's there, and that's fine. Zhao Cheng has a horse, which is awesome, because now I'm going to have a horse. It is weird that you can't control your people, so this game is much more of just a strategy game. Like, you just try to keep it, when you just try to take out officers and then take bases. There's no strategy of sending your officers to conquer bases and stuff. They just move, and you just kind of hope they listen.
Why do they refuse to surrender?
That's pretty much it. But I think if we kill Yuan Shao here, we're going to literally take over everything on the map from Yuan Shao, and we will take his other land too, which is pretty funny. So we'll see if that works. Move over here. I'm just going to take all these bases, and even though they stay red, if you go and just conquer a red base like this, I'm just going to do it and then connect it to my base over there. My goal is just to kind of slowly take over the whole map, so that, and I'm assuming more generals will pop up in a little bit, and we'll just keep leveling up, which is pretty cool. It is awesome that there are goals. I do really like the goal feature where you have like objectives that you try to do. I think that stuff is really amazing. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I also like that you can't, if you take a base and it's cut off, it doesn't actually give you any like stuff. Oh, there's enemy reinforcements coming. All right. Let's hit that base. I guess I didn't take that base. I could have sworn I took that base over that dude is now going towards. But we'll see. Our teammate's gonna go take it, which is great. I totally thought. Guns goes in as an idiot. I don't know why he's. Is he the condition? Let's make sure. Okay, good. He is not the condition.
We have taken the enemy stronghold.
Oh yeah, so when you take over an enemy base, they send troops to come take it. That's right. Okay, so what's happening with that base? It went back to the enemy again. I think it's because there's like a random unit stuck.
That's enough.
Let's move just into the.
You'll go no further. All units, follow my lead. Someone guard the rear flank.
I have returned.
There we go.
The enemy is strong.
Now we took the freaking base. And I'm gonna take out Zhoutai and Liu Feng. I don't know who these people belong to, but they're important to somebody. But look, I mean, I'm pretty strong, which is pretty cool. Back up over here. What'd that just say? Okay, it didn't tell me anything. But some units arrived, I think. I think that's what it was trying to say, that some enemy reinforcements arrived, which would make sense because he owns 2 lands. And that's what they were, I think, trying to tell me, but it didn't pop up as a thing.
We must pull back.
Someone guard the rear flank.
Alright, there we go.
It would be better if we pull back now.
There seems to be a lot of problems with this little base right here. It seems like it's glitching out pretty hard, which I think is very amusing. It just keeps like going, you lost a base, you got a base, you lost it again, and you're just like, okay, I didn't though. We took this base easily. But anyway, yeah, so this game's great. I really like this game. Honored to play it. It's very
We
fun.
have taken the enemy stronghold.
Let's come over here. Let's take out all this crap.
I still have business to take care
I'm
of.
gonna try to take this base now and like actually secure the map in half here. That's what I've been trying to do for like a while now. It seems like what I'm now realizing is that enemies don't just take, you can't just like get a base and all of a sudden get like a million stuff there. It seems like there's some
We have taken
processes
the enemy
here.
stronghold.
Let's see, what is this? What are you? Why are you coming here? I don't know, but I killed it. Oh, and I still had that base down at the bottom part of the map. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're gonna move forward, finally. They gained some units from Puyang, which is, that makes sense. Now we're gonna move towards this base right here, start trying to take this one, and then we're gonna finish this up. But yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I mean, it's great to go back and see how it all started, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is where the Empire's games started from. And I think they did a pretty solid job with this game for having it be a game they just kind of made up. And they wanted to incorporate the tactics stuff. I think it's a great idea. I'm glad they went with it. They could have easily just been like, we're not doing that again. I'm glad they didn't do that.
We have taken the enemy stronghold.
Alright. Got that stronghold.
I will not fall behind.
I'm gonna come right across. Who is this that's running? Okay, it's Jotai. Let's see if we can get him while we still have an increase in attack here. That will help tremendously. Yeah, we crushed him. Fantastic. Let's get rid of Liu Fang here. Easy. But yes, this is the thing. We're like insanely powerful. Oh, what? What base did we just lose? Oh, we lost the one way over there.
Where are the reinforcements?
Wow, we just lost everything. That was, see, this is what's cool about it. Xu Huang just took like that one base and we had, that was our lifeline. We lost everything because of it. And then we just took it back. Cool. There we go. See, Young Gang crushing it. Going over there, taking that. The AI in this game is much, much better. And see, now we've kind of cut off Xu Huang. Pretty sweet. I mean, this is the ebb and flow. That's what we're trying to do. Alright, so I think we've got it now. We've kind of pulled ahead. And we have our advantage now, which is good.
Impressive.
Let's see, is there any enemies on this side? No. I'm gonna come running over here. I'm gonna check on what is this that they're, okay, they're just fighting a group of 2. Not bad. Yeah, the AI is improved for sure because they actually do move well. They like actually try to take certain locations, like key places on a battlefield, which is pretty sweet. So I like that Koei, it feels like this is the same engine, but they definitely improved the AI back to more of Dynasty Warriors 3 levels in this game because it's way cleaner than I was expecting. Like, the enemies will actually cut you off. Like, that wasn't an AI mechanic in Dynasty Warriors 3 or 4. It was only, they obviously only added it to this game. That's pretty sweet. See, I'm gonna go ahead and just move ahead of my troops because I want to make, I've been kind of screwing them up, so I'm going to come over, just go straight to the main camp, and then they'll catch up to me eventually. Eventually they will get in here and then help me out. So my goal is just to kind of put some pressure on the main camp for a little bit while they're working their way over to me, and then we'll win this thing, and it'll be, I think we'll take all the land, which will be pretty sweet, and we'll begin our process of rebuilding a little bit, which will be nice, because we recovered a little bit of health from last round, but we still have quite a bit of damage. Our troops were hurt. Right, so now we did that. Let's pick up this recent attack right here.
Do you really think you can defeat me?
I have returned.
We're gonna take out Zhao Chang here. Can, because we have the increase in attack. I'm just gonna work on Wan Xiao for a little bit. We might be able to kill him. Yeah. Crushed him. So let's see if that ends up getting me everything. I think it will, which will be pretty awesome. Alright. Crushing everybody. Took a little bit of casualties. Really didn't get that hurt though. We got a lot of points. We captured literally the leader. So I think we took everything. I think we took everything, guys. Because if we captured Yuan Shao, then we have to have everything. Yep. That's what's up. Alright. So my goal, I think I'm gonna go for trying to take Zhang Fei. Because he's the only one I can hire. I can't hire anybody else. So the rest of them will just be released into the wilderness, which is fine. And there we go. So now what do we do? So they're leveling up.
I make this offer by the will of the heavens. What is your...
I'm not gonna do that. My thing is level 10. No way. I'm not doing that crap. Alright, so let's do... Oh man, we don't have a lot of troops here. Let's do that one.
Witness the
Just to
effects
get
of
my troops
plan.
back. I'll whoop it. The next time someone attacks me is when I'm going to call it, because I need to get some. Let's see. I'll do that one. Build up some stuff. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll call it here. If y'all want to see me do more, then we'll get this thing going. But thank y'all for watching.